What's happening? What's happening? It's TOK Loco, man. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. You hear me?
Taking our time, it's Friday night, doing the grown, getting it on. You touch my neck.
All right, so we got Lockette off the porch with us today,
Yes,
man.
sir.
How you
Yes,
feeling,
sir.
bro?
I'm blessed, man. Blessed to be here. It's an honor.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
Nah, no problem, man. Appreciate you making that drive coming up here today,
Yeah,
too,
most
man.
definitely.
Yeah, so you're from Albany, Georgia, man.
Yes, sir. West side of the Benny, man. West side of the Benny.
Okay, so yeah, talk to us about life in Albany.
Oh, man. Life in the Bennett right now, or? Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about right now.
Right now? It's crazy, man. It's a lot going on, everybody having their motion. Everybody a crowd pleaser right now, you know, so we gonna let the celebrities do their thing. They stop sign celebrities, but you know, they go crazy. So you have to catch them at that trap.
Okay.
That sand trap, whenever you down there, hit that trap up, man. Yep.
Would you say the city's changed much over the years from when you were growing up until today, or is it pretty much same stuff going on?
I'm glad to see the violence slow down this year, you know.
Okay.
I'd just say maybe a $50 nigga turned into maybe a 10K nigga. So, you know, it's a little different in the Benny right now. The violence has slowed down, you know, it's still a lot of hate, a lot of competition, you know. Everybody kings down there in the business, it's cool. But it's still pretty much the same. It's a little different, like I said, the violence, you know, everybody outside, but it's still kind of the same.
Yeah, I got you. So how would you describe your childhood? What were you into as a kid growing up?
Everything, man. Rap, the arts, movies, fucking poems. We was outside, football, the basketball. So it's so vast to me because I just can't talk about just hip hop because I sing too. So I might have to go Bobby Womack, Bobby Bloomerland on them sometimes, you know. Otis Redding, Al Green, Sam Cooke, you know. So yeah, it's kind of different for me growing up.
At what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
I jumped off the porch when I came out the womb, man. I went to catch a play, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went straight to the mailbox. So I've been throwing parties since 7th, 8th grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were throwing parties.
Like house parties or?
Nah, like
actually
team
in the club?
parties.
Okay.
Like going to school, 9th grade with tickets and hand to hand. So I've been hand to hand with, and I went to high school on the south side. So, and I'm from the west side. So it was like, I ain't grow up with them, you know, but they came out, showed love, you know, and it was crazy because we got to mix together. And then I seen how we are as a collective, you know what I'm saying? That's just two sides. So I know what we can do as a group, but we in competition, man. We gonna ignore each other before we acknowledge each other, you know what I'm saying? So just because you have emotion and I'm having emotion, you won't acknowledge mine because you go crazy. So who is that guy? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the parties, I threw parties probably up until my first year in college. Yep.
And you went to Fort Valley, right?
Oh yeah, Fort Valley State, man. Shout out that Valley.
Yeah.
Fort Valley was crazy. That's where TOK started, Trick Off Kings.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is Trick Off Kings?
What is Trick Off Kings?
Yes.
Oh man, we started off as a group of individuals and we was regular broke college students like everybody else and trying to do way too much with a little budget, you know what I'm saying? But then we just started hustling crazy. And just whatever was going on, whatever motion was just, we were working it. And then it was just, we weren't broke no more. So I might meet one of my partners at the party. he got a whole zip, he just passing around. Like, nigga ain't have $15 last week, and he gonna fuck it up today, but he gonna get it back. So
Tricking it off.
tricking it off, man. We were doing it, man, and we were waking up and doing it again. And cause we went from a time where we had to steal charcoal, cause we were stealing charcoal out of people's porches, man. We were barbecuing. We had the food stamps, but we ain't had them $15 for the bag of charcoal. You know what I'm saying? So we goddamn paying a J to goddamn keep the lights on, cause we might have moved off the yard, and you know, you pay for the semester, so the semester good, but here that don't mean nothing about the utilities. So we be in the dark, trying to figure it out, smoking a black, hurt, till one day we wasn't no more, and Jesus Christ. I just want to say thank God, man. Them boys go crazy. Them boys go crazy to me. Shout out to them boys, TOK, man, 808 Maple Street, man. Y'all know what's going on. Promise.
What were you studying there at Fort Valley?
Criminal justice. Criminal justice major, you know.
Did you finish?
I did.
How far did you get?
Whoo! So, my brother went to 3 Super Bowls in a row. I'm gonna just say that. I went to 3 Super Bowls in a row. School? Oh man, please, man. School. I'm at Sidney Rice's house on the jet ski. You playing? School, man, please. I'm riding. Remember one time, me, him, and Navarro Bowman, we called the Kevin Hart show. Me and my brother and Kaepernick, Navarro Bowman, we in the jab, man. We go catch a Kevin Hart show. We laughed the whole night, sitting up in the skybox. I don't even know what Kevin had on that night. So I'm so far away, I'm like, these the good seats. I promise. That's Seattle life, man. That's that West Coast, man. Shout out to PNW, Pacific Northwest, man. They go crazy too.
Yeah, how did living in Seattle compared to Albany? That's a long, long trip.
I ain't want to go home, man. If it wasn't for my baby being born, I'd still be up there. It's faster, you know, and it's the dollar mean more, you know, the cost of living higher, so the hustles are different, you know what I'm saying? So where you might be down here and that's a $50 play, it's a $350 play up there, so, you know, you got to go get in. No reason to be broke up there. You can't do it, because how are you even here, living here? You know, kind of like Atlanta. So, but that was life. I appreciate my brother. Big shout out to Big Bro, man, showing me all that life, man, because, woo, them boys living. One of my favorite games up there was Broncos game. We had just beat them in the Super Bowl, and they put them on the regular season schedule. And I'm sitting in the end zone, and Big Bro played wide receiver. So I see him on the outside, and I see Russell drop back. Big Bro take off. I'm like, I know he ain't gonna throw that. So when I notice it's a 9 route, I get out my seat. I'm standing up. Russell let it go. Big Bro over the shoulder, key to lead, man, touchdown. Stand going crazy. I might turn around, the scoreboard, big head scoreboard, got Big Bro all on it, I'm going crazy. Same game though, same game. Cause I was sitting in the end zone going crazy. The same game, Cam Chancellor might have picked off Peyton Manning and took it all the way to the house. So I'm chilling with them boys after the game. I'm smoking, I'm drinking, I'm living it up. I'm just like, they might be just chilling. That one thing about them. They'll pay for all that shit. Hey, we'll do 30 ball of Hennessy. Them niggas took 2 shots the whole night. I be over there fucked up with the women. So it's just to listen how, you know, Cam Chancellor gave me a play-by-play. Little bro, I'm sitting there watching Peyton. The nigga might have went seams. I know that nigga finna throw in the seams. Who don't know that seams, little bro? I just gotta sit. And I'm sitting there like, nigga, you fine. You see, telling me like, you see, give me a play-by-play, like, well, you fine, man. So shit, Pat Willis' house, that was in San Fran. Pat Willis' house, nigga, I brought in the new year, Pat Willis. Ace of Spade, motherfucker with the butlers and shit. House on the hill. Me and the third string running back out there smoking gas. I'm living, man, I'm from. I might have seen motherfucking, cause Randy Moss played with San Fran back then.
Okay.
So goddamn, I went to the game. Goddamn, big bro on the sideline, he done took Randy and shit, pointed their way. I done stood up, Randy Moss, what up? Like, yeah, Randy Moss. So shit, you get to the club later that night, and it was like, we were like an entourage, and big bro kinda ahead of me and shit. So I'm toward the back. So he kinda come toward the back where I was. He was like, shit, Randy Moss looking for you. I'm like, Randy Moss looking for me? Where the fuck my boy at? You ain't never met Randy. Randy Moss got a goddamn long ass trench coat, man, real old school shit, like on some panel color block shit, just big old school hat. I'm like, man, check him out. This shit here crazy in the club, man. Shit, life over there different, man. And then sometimes the day then the sun didn't go down. I think it's like in the fall. The sun don't go down to like 10 p.m.
Oh, really?
Some folks out there on the water, jet ski go 75 mile per hour at sitting right house, man. School, work. Yeah, I'm
living
outside.
it up.
What? I'm outside.
Getting that real life experience. So how long you been rapping now? When did you first start?
I've been rapping so long. When I started rapping for real, professionally, or started recording, I probably been rapping, just making remixes, 6th grade. Wayne always been the GOAT to me, and just how he could jack the beat and make you forget whose song it is. That always stuck with me, so I always just remixed. I probably, in college, when I bought my mic, I got over like 300 songs, me and my homeboy just jacking for beats. Probably over 100 of them I ain't even on. So them niggas like, I leave the laptop in the trap. I come back the next day, lock, boy, I done figured this shit out. Nigga done got there recorded him 6 songs. Nigga got him a whole mix. I'm like, damn, bro, I ain't on none of them. And then, so I sang and shit. So I remember we did jack one beat, and then the shit was so hard. I'm like, damn, I ain't even on that bit. About 5 or 6 of them was on that bit. And I was like, shit, but I'm gonna goddamn loop this bit, loop the beat, got on the tail end. They like, Lock, man, why you coming there with all that damn singing, man? We were fuck. You got to jazz it up, man, sometime, man. All that tough ass shit, we can articulate it into, you know what I'm saying, some smooth shit, you know? So I try to give them the best of both worlds. I have a lot of songs where motherfucker be like, oh, you should have just sung the whole song, boy. Why is y'all rapping on that? I think you need to do 2 versions. Oh, that's cool. Still, I got to give them the whole me every track, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what my sound is now, I think. Trying to be a little bit more charismatic with it instead of so rough, you know. Mm-hmm. They don't want that all the time, you know. They don't want 100 guns at the camera all the time, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta show that, you know, you gotta switch it up on
Yeah,
them.
most definitely.
Yeah. So Friday night, this is the single that you're pushing right now?
It's Friday night. Yes, sir. Yeah. That's the one right there. Go check that out on YouTube for me, on all platforms, Apple Music, all that.
Video just dropped too?
Video just dropped last Friday, so yeah. Yep, man, I like that one. I like that one because, like I say, that charismatic shit, and I can do both. So my single before that, Neighbors, it was a little bit more harder. So, you know, you don't never know what you're gonna get, you know. So I might do some EDM shit, you know. I had some EDM on my Inappropriate Behavior. It's on all mixtape platforms, you know. Go grab that. So I got love songs, you know. I got a wedding song I wanna do. I ain't got no beat to it, it's just all up here, you know. Gotta have more than one trick, man. Trick out king, man. You gotta attack them.
Yep.
You gotta attack them from every aspect of the game, man, because everybody in my camp do something. Do something. Like, shout out Capital Cut, man. We gonna make it happen. You line me up for this, you know, shit. Homegirl selling hair. Shout out Avenue Company. My boy selling clothes. My boy Strap old Tino on the crypto. Helping me with, you know, the day trading in the stocks and shit. Okay. There's so much money out here, man.
Just gotta go get it, man.
Got to. You gotta be ready. Cause they might hit me up with some shit I don't know nothing about. And I'm making money with them. So, you know, shit. Hey, come on, man. We gonna try it. That's what the pandemic done taught me, man. Try that shit. For real.
Blessed to have some loyal ones on your team that'll show you how to go get it too.
Most definitely. All the kings and queens, man. That's from Fort Valley. I got TA might have started, TOK starting in Fort Valley, but like I've been dressing, you know what I'm saying? I've been, you know, I went to a damn magnet school. So 6th through 8th grade, middle school, I went to a magnet school and we couldn't wear
you just had uniforms, huh?
Right. Well, we're not uniform, but we couldn't wear a logo or graphic on our shirt bigger than a 2-inch square.
Oh, damn.
Right. So polo.
Okay.
I done took the Polo Ralph to the max, and my brother and them was already on it, so I got to see the older heads how they did. So I had to be built socks and hats, you know. I had the shoes too, you know. So goddamn. And then when I got to high school, I could still wear the same clothes. So now I got 3 years worth of shit that's still fresh, and now I'm shirt tucked in, I'm looking like it. So yeah, I've been doing it. I'm changing the elevation, you know. Polo, you might see me in all Fender or the Burberry or something, you know, cause it's for me. I like doing it. I'ma damn do it. Yeah. Tricking off. See, I now got to take that negative connotation off of tricking off. See, they hear tricking off, they think you paying for some pussy. You know what I'm saying? They think you buying it. It ain't always that. Tricking off is just showing love, man. It just giving back where it ain't necessarily hurting you. Like, I can come donate to your cause and it can mean the world to you, but I just did it for you. You know what I'm saying? So show some love, man. Give back. Somebody who need it, or it could be, cause tricking off could be like, she could be for lack of a better example, she could eat chicken tender and fries every day, you know what I'm saying? And you a steak and salmon kind of guy. So when you just take her out to eat, you know what I'm saying? You tricking off, but you just doing something you do anyway. That's all I do. Yeah. That's it.
All right, what can you tell us about your next project?
Crime control. So this gonna be, my homeboy, they want me to pop that shit. So that's what crime control about. It's gonna be a lot of going on that. It's gonna be discreet too, cause I gotta keep it casual, you know. It's gonna be laid back, so it's gonna be some smooth shit in there too. But I got to tell them about them nights, them 9 months of house arrest nights, ain't nobody there with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I pop it, you know what I'm saying? Cause facing forward to the door and like, can't move, can't leave the crib. Man, I had to sneak to the trap. One of my homegirl, man, we snuck to that motherfucker, man. Shout out, she was on that bed, man. Shout out goddamn everybody from the Benny that, off the port, man, jumped off that bed. That's why I'm here. I had to come put on for that dub. I was glad to see y'all. I'm clapping for y'all. Y'all start clapping for me too, man.
Who are some of the producers or other artists you've been working with for this next project?
On this next one, I got my dog, She Too Raw. I got, I probably have my girl Tia D on that thing. Shout out Cuz. Shout out She Too. We gonna make it happen. I already said that. That's the movement, man. Y'all be on the lookout for that. TOK the gang, TOK the army. We gonna make it happen. The movement. Who else I got on there? Shout out Cuz, AK Swats. We're working on another one, but he got me on his project that's dropping. It's dropping, I don't know what Cuz said, July maybe, so y'all be on the lookout. AK SWAT dropping the project. We on that bit loud. We're gonna shoot a video for that bit July the 3rd. Shout out my cameraman, Prophet, Corey, and this motherfucker. That boy go crazy with that camera. But yeah, AK gonna be on there. Shout out, who else gonna be on there? Got to throw my cuz GQ on there, man. Shout out GQ. My cuz out of Cordelia, he going crazy. But other than that, probably me, man. Probably just me. Might have my dog Vito on there. I'm really thinking about folks that's on my lab project because I have so many and I just don't, I don't know my track list or how I wanna articulate my message because I want it all to make sense. So if it's, you know, if I tell you it's about, you know, me overcoming the obstacles and all that, you know, I don't want it to be left field too, you know what I'm saying? So even if the track hard, if it don't make sense, I ain't gonna put it on there.
Yeah.
That real independent shit, man. I green light everything.
Yeah.
The girls, the club, like we did a club release for my my lab project, Drop 808 Trick Plays. Y'all go get that. That's still going crazy. All platforms, and I'll probably do the same thing again, man, for real, cause why wait on them to book you? You know what I'm saying? Why, you know, wait on them to call you? Put yourself out there. You like it, you enjoy it. That's why I don't outsource the love no more, man. I was, like I say, high school went crazy, so really all middle school, elementary school, man, I was class president in 5th grade. I had my ego painted on the ceiling in elementary school. I've been going crazy. So like for me to win, they voted me most popular senior superlative. I was prom prince with my date junior year and prom king with my date senior year.
Okay.
You know, these people voted me that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't nominate myself or nothing. So that's why I don't outsource the love, because it was given so easily that, you know, when my shit don't have but 200 views on it, I ain't tripping. You know, I want to go put some money behind it, but you know, when it's genuine, it feel different to me, because I'm gonna do it anyway. Close your eyes, baby. I'm still gonna be popping it. Don't stop it season. This is the season. It is mine. And you know, I wake up like that every day, man, because God bless me. Like, so when you see me popping it, it's just, this ain't nothing but God in the blessing business. You hear me? Understand, he is still working continuously. You know, you just gotta pay homage, man. You gotta give it up for him. Continuously thank him, you know. My auntie and my family, that's why my family is so goddamn just a major influence on me, because, you know, my auntie, she a pastor, my granddaddy, he a pastor. So I just keep it instilled. I know she told me, one of her sermons, she was like, all you got to do to get to heaven was love God and love God people. I'm in the back like, that's it. That's it. I'm in there, Jesus. On me. And then my granddaddy, he had a sermon, you know, big blessings, enlarge your coast, you know what I'm saying? Start asking God for a car, ask God for the car lot, you know? So
I like that one.
Yes, sir, Ski. Hey, big blessings. So every time I ask Lord, ooh, enlarge my coast, you know, because this season, I walked into a season I wasn't ready for, and I thank God for it, and I'm hoping next season, you know, he got another one for me, or, you know, maintain, you know, just stay the path, keep letting him guide my feet, and I'm good, man. Humble as ever, I'm good, I already know.
Yeah.
I'm covered. My family goes so crazy. That's why all that party shit started. Like, they real social, they take the room, like, my granddaddy, like, yeah, I said he was a preacher, but yeah, also a chief superior court judge. My auntie, she a preacher too, but she also a physician. Like, probably 5 educators, lawyers, and then my brother fucking high school star on the motherfucking football field, track field, and basketball court. Motherfucker played soccer too. Some bitch was unstoppable. So That shit,
You guys
like,
are blessed. Man.
Yeah, man, we blessed. We go crazy. That's why I was like, shit, I'm gonna go crazy too, you know? Everybody go crazy. I got to do it my own way though, but I take bits and pieces from everybody. Even my little cousins, man, they teaching me. They still teach because generation might be generation behind me. They catching another wave, or cuz you gotta do it like this, or cuz you gotta put the motherfucking reels on your shit. The reels, the Instagram reels and shit. Like, okay.
They put you on game.
Yeah, man, I just want to post it here. I done worked so hard to do it, shit. But I do need to be more in depth with, you know, shit like that, you know. Promo and shit, but you know, it'll get to them.
Yeah.
I don't really like paying to play either. You know, I go to the club, I pop my shit. If the DJ don't want to spend it for the 50 here, all right, cool. I go back over here to this section. Got me a goddamn bottle. I'm straight either way. Yeah. You know.
All right, Lockette, any last words, any shout outs before we wrap it up here today, man?
Shout out to Benny, man. Shout out to West Side again, man. Shout out the whole Benny, man. Facts. Them folks on the south, them folks on the north, the east. All them folks going crazy right now, man. I just want my beautiful black people to come together, man. We all in competition. You know what I'm saying? We all can be celebrities. We all can be at the show, you know. We can all do this shit, but you know, you ain't got to discredit, or you ain't got to negate, or you can celebrate each other without actually knowing a nigga. See, that's like, just cause your emotion don't involve them, that don't mean you can't clap for them. So, you know, I just want us to take care of each other, support each other, cause the world already do us bad. Come on. It's already tough every day. So people facing their own shit. So at least you can do is clap for them. You ain't gotta watch the shit. Just share it, like it, you know. Cause a lot of folks, they'll come up to me in the damn street and be like, well, I see you doing your thing. Well, why you ain't saying nothing to nobody but me? You telling me, nigga, I know I go crazy. You seen it well on my Facebook, why you ain't share it? Shit. Oh, it's cool, you know, I take it with love, man. Take it, charge it to their head and not their heart.
Yeah.
You know, so shout outs and the most shout outs. Shout out the game, man. TOK, we gonna make it happen. 808, man. If you was in that valley with us broke, I love you. I love you. I'm talking about, we sitting at the table, 4 black and mild going, 4 people sitting there trying to figure it out. Girl I was staying with, she probably tried to eat the food from 4 weeks ago. We had to stop her, like, baby, you tripping. Or we go across the street, stay right in front of the store, R&R, get us a trap dog. Call them trap dog. We gonna hold you over. Little $1.50, little chili cheese, gonna hold you over. So shout out that valley, man. Shout out Monroe High. If you was on the south with us, I love you. Shout out, we talked about them parties I used to throw. Shout out to Omega House, man. Shout out, rest in peace shop. Rest in peace to my DJ shop, man. If you was in that Omega House, that youth center, or that state theater with us, you already know. I don't have to tell you, you know what I'm saying? We're going crazy. Shout out to Shock again. He started that 30 minutes of darkness shit. That boy went crazy down there. Yeah, that's it, man. We gonna make it happen.
Taking my time, it's Friday night, doing the grown, getting it on. You touch my neck, I touch your soul, throwing it